Hello everyone, today is November 16, 2023. The time is 8 a.m. New York just opened for me, Central Time. So let's do our analysis. Ready? Alright, first thing first, we're going to start on the weekly. The weekly looks like we're moving higher, right? We'll move higher into an area of supply. Our area of supply was right here, but it looks like price already kind of mitigated that area. So we're just going to mark this as our Z zone. And we're going to go into the daily, and then we're going to refine these areas, right? To refine them, we're going to come here into the daily, and then zoom more in, and see if price reacted to this area. It already reacted to that. We're going to zoom in again, and are we going to use this one? Okay, so price hasn't reacted to that, but it already has been used right here, but we're just going to keep that as a target for now, right? Now on the daily, it looks like we have pulled in higher here, broke above this area of demand, right? I mean area of supply right here, and now we created an area of demand right here, which price is using to move up, right, on the daily. So if you come here, this reaction that's happening, it's happening at a weak area, right? This pull down right here, this pull back down to this area of demand happens at a supply zone that has already been used multiple times, so it's a weak. Right here is where it started from, and now you can already touch it once, twice, third time, fourth, fifth, sixth, right? So it's not really valid. Now you can see after it touched into here, it broke above again, so it shows you that the supply zone is weak, and this is where potentially where price might be heading up towards next. And if you go into the 4 hours, you can now make better supply zones. So we're just going to find that target again that we were looking at. Zoom in more. Zoom in more is kind of a stretch right here. Okay, so we have a H4 supply right here. It's not clearly the best, but this one is better because it hasn't been touched again. So H4. Now we're just gonna scroll back into the present time and see if those areas were reacted. Shouldn't have been. Maybe one of them. Okay, it hasn't been reacted here, so we'll keep that as our first target for price to hit on the higher time frames, right? Now we're going to go into the 1 hour again, and we're going to look at the near supply zones to be just to be mindful of. You can see here on H4 we have this as our first target for our trades, and then H1 right here. We have H1 supply. I'm not going to mark it because it's above the H4. I can see here price right here is respecting the area of supply, came down, and now broke above, and then used this area of demand, right? This was that area of demand. Price is using, broke above, completing the retracement. So we're going to go into the M5 time frame, and we're going to mark yesterday's highs and lows of days, which is right here. For yesterday, this would be our highs and lows of days. I'm not going to mark this one, it's too far from price. And then we'll also mark this one right here. This is the lowest point in New York. Okay, now that we have this, we're going to go into the 15-minute, and then we're just going to look, okay, price is reacting off this area right here. This is where I kind of want to put my order at 15. Price kind of already reacting off of it, but if it comes back, I'll take the order. Alright, I kind of was just on the chart a little bit too late today. Kind of woke up late. See here, some confluence right here. This was in confluence, would have been a great buy order. Would have been a really good setup, but it is what it is. If price do end up coming back into this area, I will just execute my order. But you can see this would have been a great trade. We're already almost up one. Yep, we're already up 1-1. Well, you have seen how I did the analysis, and if I would have just did it before New York opened, we would have entered this trade perfectly. But hey, if it comes back to this point, I'm still buying it. it's really high probability it's in confluence with the highs and lows of days. We have Euro USD here. If it comes down to this M15 area, I will most likely be buying. I would have a limit order set unless new areas of supply, or I mean new areas of demands is made during New York. But hopefully USD CAD comes back into this area, or comes back and try this M5 demand area before taking this order. But yep, hope you guys enjoyed the video. That's the analysis. You have a good one.